Welcome to Q&A with Coach Edo. Today's question comes from Cora, reads as follows. How do I get a better road biking form such as seat positioning, climbing slopes and staying efficient throughout a long ride?
CoachEdu.net.
Very good question, that, and one that has got a two-part answer to it. The first and number one thing that you need to do no matter what bike you're riding, and that is get a proper professional bike fit. You need that bike to fit your body the most optimal way absolutely possible, and the reason for that is the way that you're going to avoid getting injuries throughout your riding career, making sure that you don't pick up knee injuries, back injuries and such like. And what's very important is once you've had your proper professional bike fit, take one of those whiteout markers and mark the position of your saddle. Mark the position of your saddle height. Mark the position of your saddle forwards and backwards. Mark your stem height. Mark your handlebar position to your stem. All the things that are held together with bolts that can slip and move over time. Mark every single one of them so that you can see very quickly if something's moved just a millimeter out of place, and you can easily put it back. If you don't do that and something moves out of place and you start picking up an injury because your something's slipped as far as saddle position, saddle height or anything like that's concerned, it's going to cost you another professional bike fit to get things readjusted back to where they were before. That's number one. Number two, as far as you're building up through your fitness is concerned, if you're a newbie rider, the number one thing that I can suggest that you do, even if you compromise on the purchase cost of your bike, in other words, get yourself a cheaper bike and fit that bike with a power meter. And the reason why I'm saying fit the bike with a power meter is that especially if you're a new rider and you're going on a long ride, if you're a newbie, you want to set your target power at round about 1.5 to 2 watts per kilogram of body weight. Calculate that number, and right from the get-go, as you set out on your bike ride, maintain a power output at around that number of say 1.5 to 2 watts per kilogram. As you get fitter, that number can increase obviously, and that way you know you'll be able to still be pushing out the same type of wattage as you get to the end of your ride. You'll still be able to push that same type of wattage all the way up a long climb. That's the way I would definitely go about it. Reduce the cost price of your bike and use the money that you've saved to get yourself a power meter on that bike. And the combination of a good bike fit to prevent injuries and a power meter to be able to see what it is that you're doing physically as far as output is concerned is key. Because what your power meter will also be able to tell you is what pedaling cadence is most efficient for you. If you're riding up a hill and you suddenly notice your power is coming down, then you know to change it down to an easy gear so you can bring your cadence back up and your power will come back up as well. So your power meter will help teach you how, and or should say when along a climb are the most optimum places to be able to be changing gears down into easier gears. So that's my take on the matter. Post any comments, questions, criticisms you may have down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and share this video. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button that's down there as well. And last but by no means least, stay carved up for the win. See you next time. Cheers.